Hey everybody, Mandy here again with my friend Chelsea.
Hey guys.
Today we're going to give you an awesome upper body workout to complete that lower body workout that we did a couple days ago for you.
Hey, we also want to give a big thanks to Body Armor, who's donated some drinks to all of our awesome instructors who are getting you these videos this week. So thank you very much.
Keeping us hydrated. I love it.
Great.
Okay, well, are we ready to get started? Here's our drill. We're going to run through 9 different exercises, and we're going to do each one for a minute, take a little break, and then we'll move on to the next. 2 times through, and then we'll add a little something extra right at the end for fun, right?
Good.
Okay, let's start with a warm-up. We're just going to jog in place. Getting the heart rate up again. Hopefully trying to get a little bit of a sweat going, right? Why don't we take it to a jump rope? So a couple options here. Right to left. Or just jumping up and down, really. Don't forget to breathe.
You could use a real jump rope if you had one.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Borrow it from your kids, right?
Oh yeah. Do it with your kids.
Do it with your kids, even better. Why don't we take it back to a jog? Okay, let's finish it out. Actually, let's do some butt kicks. Getting the heels up. Knees pointing down.
It's making me breathe heavier already.
Me too. I'm with you. Okay, hold that thought, and here's what we're going to do. Pick up some light weights if you got them at home. Otherwise, what are we going to use?
Maybe some water,
Like it.
soup cans, anything you have. You can even do it without weights.
Okay, we're going to start with just some simple chest flies. Arms up, and we're just going to squeeze in and out, in, out. Keep that belly nice and tight the whole time. And work that squeeze and release. And again, don't forget to breathe.
I'm always guilty of that. I'm always holding my breath.
Me too. My reminders are really for myself. Remember, go at your own pace here. Get as much work done as you can. Take a little break. We're going to take it down to the floor. You're going to need a mat for this. We're going to do some push-ups. Wide hands. And take it down and up. Keeping the feet a little wider might give you a little stronger base here. Back stays flat. Don't dip your head down. And remember, they can always be done on the knees. And what do we got to remember to do?
Breathe.
Breathe. Again, go at your own pace.
I might
that
need
belly
to take one off,
tight,
maybe.
or you can drop to your knees.
Might even need to bring them in a little bit more.
That's a good call. Take a little break. Here's where we're going to go from here. We're still in that plank position. We're going to walk it back, walk it down, and do a push-up. So bear crawl back. Come on up. Bear crawl down. And give me a push-up. Walk it back. And walk it down.
You can walk it right back onto the knees too if you're doing the push-ups on your knees.
Great call. Woo! And again, go at your own pace. And remember, breathe. Okay, take a little break. We're going to move on. You're going to need a chair for this next exercise. We're going to do some tricep dips. Fingers pointing forward, and you're just going to drop down and up. Now Chelsea's going to show you an option. Take out a little bit more of that impact.
So I have my bottom scooted all the way to the edge of the chair, but it's still giving me a little support. And then I'm just pushing backward right into those elbows straight behind me. So I'm still working the triceps here.
Remember, go at your own pace. Get as much work done as we can. But don't forget, we'll circle back and do it a second time in a little bit. Hey Chelsea, you know what today is?
What?
First day of spring.
Nice.
You know what that means?
No, I don't
Sun's
know.
out.
Oh, guns out.
Sun's out, guns out! Take a little break. Pick up some weights. Water bottles if you don't have any weights at home. We're going to stay seated, hinge forward, and just kick it back and up. I almost just did a bicep move there too. Let's stop at the hip and just do a kick back. I almost did that kick forward into a hammer curl. But we're just going to work the triceps here.
Maybe we can do that later.
Yeah, I like that idea. Now, if you don't like being on the chair, hinge at the hips, pull the elbows up, and just kick back from here. Back is flat, but your chest is still a little bit lifted.
Let me show you from the side.
And as always, squeeze your belly. Keep that core nice and tight for us. Give it a little squeeze right as you hit the top. Are you feeling that yet?
I definitely am feeling
Me
this.
too. Okay, we're going to take it down to the floor and do some tricep push-ups. Different than a regular push-up. Wrists under shoulders. Elbows point to the back wall. Down and up. So keep those arms tucked in tight, and you should feel your shirt as you go down and come up.
These are pretty tough.
Yeah, they are. Feel free to do them on your toes at home.
Oh, yeah.
But if you need it, just like Chelsea's doing, bring the knees in. Maybe just for a couple reps, and then take it back. You pick. Oh, I'm definitely feeling these.
Oh. I need to take one off.
Woo! Good timing,
Great time,
right?
yeah.
Okay, we're going to switch and do some bicep curl work, but we've got some interesting curls for us. We're going to start arms out, curl to your shoulders. This is really where sun's out, guns out comes into play.
Nice.
First day of spring, tank top weather. Bring it up and give it a little squeeze like you're flexing your muscles. As always, keep your belly nice and tight.
And still
And
breathe.
Great minds think alike.
You definitely don't have to have weights at home for this to work.
No, that's true. You can do this with water bottles or with nothing and just give it a little squeeze at the top. That works too. Also gives you a little extra shoulder work here. Okay, take a small break. We'll take a little bit of a break, still do some work, and we're just gonna do some hammer curls. So again, squeeze at the top, and then we release. Here we go. Now, like I said, give it that extra squeeze, especially if we're holding light weights, no weights. That little flex right at the top, get you a little extra work in. It's kind of relaxing. I like it.
I bet it won't last for much longer.
No. Consider this move a little bit of a break.
Working
We might
break.
take it up a little bit after this. Okay, here's our next move. Arms are extended again. This time, we curl under and extend out. So keep the shoulders down, and all we're doing is bending at the elbow and extending. So don't drop the arm. We're not coming down here to do it, and bringing it back up. Stay high and curl under. Extend and bend. Extend, bend.
Ooh, this is major shoulder work too.
Right? 2 for 1.
Definitely.
Don't forget, give it that little squeeze. Flex those guns. Show the world. Core is still tight. Do you remember how many exercises I said we'd do?
Ooh, 9.
9. There's our 20-second break. We're going to start it all again. Going back to chest flies. So remember, from here and squeeze it in. But give yourself just a couple seconds. Shake it out. Whatever you got to do. Grab a sip of water if you need it. Nice big breath. Don't forget to breathe.
Ready?
Arms up. Squeeze it in and out. Again, keep that core nice and tight. That wasn't so bad, right?
No,
First round?
I think we can do it again.
I think so. Second round's the best round.
That's where we get stronger, though.
That's
we have to
right.
push through that little bit of burn now. I like this music.
I know, it's picking up. I like it. Keeps the energy up, right? We might need it for what's to come. If you don't remember, we're going to take it down to the floor when we're done with these. Feel a little bit in the biceps here. Okay, let's take it down for some push-ups. Knees or toes. Pick your poison of the day. I might go knees this time. Start that way. Maybe add toes towards the end. Remember, keep the back flat, keep the core tight.
A little harder this time than the first round.
Right?
So we can always bring the knees in. As long as our back and our neck and our head are still in alignment, this is still working the chest muscles, right?
Great call,
So it
Chelsea.
works. A few more, right?
Right? Yes! Saved by the bell. You know where we go next. Bear crawl back and back down to that push-up. Walk it back. Come on up. Take it down. Take it wide on the hands and push up. Bear crawl. Woo! Need all the breath I can take right now. This move is really helpful if you have kids. Sometimes you just got to get down on the ground.
He's working my abs too.
Oh, yeah. Let's take it to tricep dips.
Great.
Remember, fingers point forward and drop and rise. Point those elbows towards the back wall. And remember, bend your arms. Don't just drop your rear end. You have to bend to work those triceps.
And if you're doing the modified version, just think about pointing your elbows to the wall directly behind you, not side to side, but behind you. And just bend them, point them backward.
Good tip. I'll tell you what, I feel a little bit going right through my quad muscles here. So maybe I am going to give a little bit of a lower body workout today. Woo! Okay, we're going to dip it down low and do some tricep push-ups.
I'm going to do some kickbacks first.
Oh, is that where we go?
Well, whatever
Thank
you
goodness
like.
she's here. Okay, water bottles or weights. You pick it. Hinge it forward. Hip and back. Thank goodness you're here. I'm always lost without Chelsea, my partner in crime.
I just wasn't ready to get onto the floor just yet.
I like it. Let's put off those push-ups as long as we can. Remember, give it that little squeeze right at the top. Keep the belly nice and tight. I think this song has got some people dancing. Darn it. Now we got to get
We
down.
have to do it. All right.
Okay, wrists under shoulders. Knees or toes you pick. And elbows point to the back wall. Keep those arms tucked in nice and tight. And remember, you can always bring the knees in. I kind of like this right now. I'll trade you. Whenever you need to bring the knees in, I'll take them back.
All right, sounds good.
Seems like a good enough challenge.
And if anybody out there is doing it on your toes, you rock.
More power to you.
Okay, I think I'm ready. Switch.
Okay, I'll trade you. Oh, maybe I don't want to switch.
These are tough. You still gotta bend those elbows though, right?
Absolutely. But you know what you can do? Shorten up your range of motion.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's making it any easier. Okay, triceps done. Let's move on to biceps. Pick your weight. Big hug to you. And curl it up. Kind of glad to be off the floor. Woo! Don't forget, flex it at the top. What are we getting ready for?
Sun's out, guns out.
That's right. Tank tops. Okay, now I kind of want to dance. Okay, it's hard to do that and dance. One or the other, one or the other.
It's hard to keep my elbows up.
Right? Part of the challenge.
It is.
Part of the work. I feel like I've tried to go with the music a little more. Let's do some hammer curls. Keep the belly tight. And again, just up and down. Water bottles or weights. You pick. This is our little bit of a break move here before we take the arms up again. Don't forget, squeeze right at the top there.
Did you say there was something fun coming at the end? A little extra fun?
Something a little extra. I hope that piqued your interest. Way to circle back to that. If you didn't catch it, there was a little hint in there, right? Little squeeze, don't forget. Okay, little break. Extend the arms. This time, bring it under. Just bend at the elbows and extend out. Keep the shoulders relaxed, neck is long, like a giraffe. And don't forget, extra squeeze right underneath.
I feel like this would be challenging even if you weren't holding any weights.
Right? This is one of Chelsea's favorite moves.
That might be a hint of sarcasm.
In case you didn't get it,
These
right?
are so hard.
Well, I think the hardest part is keeping the arms up, right?
Man. We've got to be almost about done by now,
We
right?
have to be, right? I don't know. We gotta wait for the ding. Oh. There it is. Woo!
Oh, wait.
Okay.
But there's more.
So here's our fun part. Now again, you decide if you want weights or if you don't. You certainly don't need them. Here's our moves. We've got 6 of them. Just going to show you first, and then we'll get to work. Arm circles forward, arm circles backward, push forward, push backward, push up, push down. Are we ready?
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right. Hope you guys saved just a little bit of gas in your tank. We got
Just
to
a little
push
bit.
through
That's all we
this.
need, right? Just
Yeah.
a little something extra. Let's take those circles forward.
You ready? So how many are we doing?
We're going to do about 4 sets of 8 counts. So about halfway with these.
All right.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Take it backwards. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Push it forward. Halfway.
We gotta still
8,
breathe.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Push it backwards. Oh, that's the worst right there.
My shoulders are burning.
Okay, I gotta take a little break. You keep going. My shoulders are coming up. Let's push it up. Oh, yeah, this is a little tough today.
I feel like you can maybe bend your arms just a little bit, but keep those weights up high.
I'm gonna let you do water. I'm going no weights at this point. Let's push it down.
This is the last one, right?
This is it. This is it.
Oh boy, hang in there,
Darn
you guys.
it, I feel like I gave up too easy. Too easy. Weight regret. Weight regret. Okay, let's hold it.
Oh my gosh.
You want to go again?
No, I don't.
Okay,
We did
let's do a
it.
little stretching. We did
Good job. Wait, we gotta
Air
do
five.
elbows.
Elbows.
Good
That
job.
works too.
Good job, everybody.
Take an arm across and enjoy that. I really do have weight regret now. I should have held out. My form was starting to falter. Switch sides for me.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think the water bottles would be as difficult, but
Really?
they were very challenging.
Still works.
So.
Still works. So small things that you got at home, it all works. Take it up. Let's do a tricep stretch. I don't know about you, but those tricep push-ups. This is a little bit of heaven after that.
It is.
Let's switch it out. After those arm circles, arms behind the back, pull those shoulders down. Oh, heaven!
That's amazing.
Let's take one arm behind the back, give it a little tug off the head in the opposite direction. Yeah, that feels pretty good too. Stretching always feels amazing. Switch it out. Okay, my favorite stretch. And here's our social distant hug to you all. Open up your chest for me. This is us giving you all a big hug, saying thank you so much for joining us today. Thanks again to Body Armor for giving us some awesome water and drinks to keep us hydrated. I think we're good to go.
Yeah, you guys
stay safe out there.
Stay healthy. See you soon.
Stay active.
Bye.